because it's all about the attitude, right? So when he comes to the car, you're not like, why the fuck you pull me over? Like, that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you start there, then you taking things a different way. So let's go over these. I'm gonna give y'all some 5 tips before we wrap this up. So 5 tips, and the first one is to pull over safely. So if a cop pulls you over, you speeding, is late at night, 9 times out of 10, they come into the car with the whole, have you been drinking? Because that's what they assume everybody's been doing, that they pull over during certain times, right? So, or if you were weaving, because y'all be messing with the GPS in the car. That's always the story. Officer, I was trying to look at my GPS. This doesn't save you. Some of y'all still hold the phone and stuff when you're driving. Y'all trying to text, and so you get the little slip, and so the officer blue lights you and pulls you over, right? So pull over safely. That's number 1. Remain calm and polite. Yeah. So when they come to the car, don't start with the whole, what the F you want? Like, why you pull me over? It's all these other people out here speeding. Why you want to stop me? Like, why we doing all of that? Remain calm and polite. That's number 2, okay? Politely refuse, field sobriety test. Politely refuse, field sobriety test. You can do that. Invoke your right to remain silent. And then after you go to jail and bond out, call me or another amazing criminal defense attorney to handle the case. Like, so the tips I'm giving you, they're not going to avoid you going to jail, but neither are the things that you all do, because you still go to jail, right? So it's not, I can't avoid that. I wish I could control the cops not letting y'all, arresting you. I can't control that. But I'm saying, once you have this encounter, the less evidence that you provide out of your mouth or with your body by doing tests that you cannot pass, then the less evidence they have to use against you in court, better chance that an attorney like myself can get the case, if not dismissed, reduced down to a reckless driving, which is not a DUI. DUI penalties in Georgia, every state is different, but in Georgia, a first conviction will suspend your license for a year. You can get a temporary license if it's your first in 5. And then you can have a fine up to $1,000, 40 hours of community service, alcohol drug evaluation, treatment if recommended, watch a victim impact panel, and you have to be on probation for a year. It can be non-reporting, but it has to be on probation for a year. Can't terminate early if you're convicted of a DUI. And then the insurance rates are going to have a surcharge that's going to increase them greatly for 3 years. So it's really a big financial burden when you have a DUI. And each one that you have within a 10-year period in Georgia just increases your penalties. So second and 10, it's going to be, most times they'll give you 10 days in jail, up to 30. The fine's always $1,000. And you have 240 hours of community service, and your license will be suspended for 18 months. No temporary, if it's a second and 5. So it's like just those little things you need an attorney to help you with, but it's easier to avoid when you don't provide evidence against yourself. So that's the whole thing. So like, I know a lot of times we want to explain ourselves and we want to have our day in court, and we want to tell the officer how, I know you smell alcohol, but it was just one beer. It ain't no way one beer got me drunk. And the whole thing is, the law doesn't even say anything about being drunk. It doesn't say that. So before I let y'all go, we're going to say what the law says. And yeah, here comes Drama say, check that attitude. Yes, it gets you a long way. Like I'm telling y'all, calm and polite goes a long way. Because when I go back to these officers and I'm like, if it's a case where I don't really have a good argument, but I'm just going to ask on GP, and I'm like, will you consider reducing this to a reckless? Is this person's first DUI? They got this going on. They got all this good stuff. We've already done all the conditions. The first thing these cops tell me is, let me remember how they acted on the scene. I'm telling you, polite and calm goes a long way. When y'all nut up, they always remember you. They'll look and they'll be like, oh, nah, he show his ass. Hell nah, I ain't reducing it. Just that simple. Like, a lot of stuff, calm and polite goes a long way. I'm trying to tell you. And yes, damn, taking Uber. Yes, here comes drama. It's that simple. Like, I got invited to go out to a friend's house tonight. And as much as I love my car and love flexing through the city, I'm like, damn, I know we're going to be drinking. I need to go ahead and take an Uber if I'm gonna go, because what's the point of even playing them games? Like, it's not it's not a point of that. So take an Uber, Lyft, like whatever. Some of y'all got private limos, you know, some of y'all are balling like leads. Oh, you know, you might have car service, but whatever, just be safe, y'all. Remember the tips to pull over safely, remain calm and polite, politely refuse field sobriety tests, invoke your right to remain silent, and call an attorney once you bond out. But if you can't remember all of that, just remember, shut the fuck up and take the ride. Like, seriously, shut the fuck up and take the ride. So we got 75 in the chat tonight. I know y'all getting ready to go out. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe, share. 2025 is going to be an amazing year. Y'all see me much more on YouTube. Get in the studio together. When I get off live tonight, I'm gonna go downstairs and set up the desk. I mean, I got my lights. I got my camera came. It's over here charging. Like, I am so excited. You're so welcome. Here comes Drama. Thank you so much for being here. Here comes Drama says, thank you, Fit. This is the best information. I'm so excited that it was informative. That's what I really want to do. Just drop in. I know I wasn't able to get on a lot during this holiday break, but I wanted to come on and say thank you all. And what's the best way to say thank you? Give you some information that you can use. So I hope that you all find this beneficial. I know you all are getting ready. Thank you. Thank you. Kia Elder 305 says happy 2025 to everyone. Yes, everyone. So excited. I'm so excited too. Here comes Drama. Okay, so what y'all got going on? Y'all going out? I ain't going out. Well, not to like a club or something I might go to. Hang out at a friend's house, but are y'all going out? Oh, thank you so much. Aqua Angel says, happy new year. Your personality is addictive. Thank you so much, sis. Hope to see you more in the new year. Happy New Year, T Thomas. Thank you for being here. Are y'all going out? Are y'all going to church? I know some people church like at 10. Are y'all going to clubs? What y'all doing? I'm too old for that. I'm 45. I'm like, the club days are over. I'm only going to the club if it's like somebody's special something. And we in VIP so I can sit down. Because y'all know how Atlanta is. You got to stand up everywhere unless you're paying. I know, right? Me too. Here comes Drama. I'm so lame. Like I said, I got invited to go somewhere, but I'm like, ooh, I might just stay and put up my desk. I don't know. I think I'm gonna force myself to go. Hey, Miss Jackson, how you doing? Hey, Fit. Miss Lynetta Jackson says, hey, Fit. It's nice to see you live. Happy New Year to you and your family. Thank you, Miss Jackson. It's so good to see you. I missed you all. I hope you all had a great holiday season. Kia says, I'm going out. We know, boo, you've been doing your makeup. I hope you have a good time tonight. Be safe. Be safe. And remember to tell everybody to shut the fuck up and take the ride. Okay. Hey, Miss McNeil. Oh, yep, Miss McNeil. Thank you. Thank you for being here. All right, y'all. It's 7:45. I don't want to keep you all. I know y'all are getting ready to go out. So happy New Year. Thank you for tuning in. This has not been legal advice because I'm not your attorney, but I am giving you legal commentary and educating y'all on the game. So just remember, while y'all are out and about tonight, if you're approached by the police officer, pull over safely, politely hand your driver's license, invoke that right to remain silent, shut the fuck up, and take the ride.